Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Joseph Butler, and today I want to talk to you about something surprisingly simple, yet incredibly powerful, especially if you're over the age of 50. Let me start with a question. What if I told you there is a procedure that takes less than 1 minute, costs absolutely nothing, requires no equipment, no medication, and no special training? Yet most people never do it? Not because it doesn't work, not because doctors disagree about it, but simply because no one ever explained how important it really is. And after 50, skipping this small daily procedure can quietly affect your energy, your circulation, your digestion, your sleep, and even how your brain functions. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you will understand what this procedure is, why it becomes more important as we age, and how to do it safely and effectively. As we get older, our bodies don't suddenly stop working, but they do become more sensitive. Circulation naturally slows, muscles become stiffer more easily, and the nervous system doesn't adapt to stress as quickly as it once did. Many people assume the solution must be complicated, involving supplements, devices, or expensive programs. But in geriatric medicine, we often see the opposite. It's the small, consistent actions done every day that make the biggest difference over time. This is one of those actions. It isn't flashy or trendy, and that's exactly why it gets ignored. The procedure I'm talking about is intentional diaphragmatic breathing combined with a brief postural reset. Don't let those words intimidate you. In simple terms, it means taking slow, controlled breaths while gently aligning your posture and sending a clear signal to your nervous system to reset. That's all. No stretching routine, no yoga class, no meditation app. Just about 60 seconds of focused breathing and alignment. Yet most people breathe shallowly all day long, lifting their shoulders, tightening their chest, and collapsing their posture without realizing it. After 50, this pattern quietly places stress on nearly every system in the body. When this procedure is skipped day after day, shallow breathing sends a constant message of tension to the brain. The nervous system remains in a low-level state of alert, even when there's no real danger. Over time, this can show up as persistent fatigue, tightness in the neck and shoulders, digestive discomfort, cold hands and feet, trouble relaxing at night, or a sense of mental fog. Many people believe these are just normal signs of aging, but in many cases, they're signs of a body that never gets the chance to truly reset. One reason you don't hear much about this is that doctors are trained primarily to treat problems once they appear, not always to teach simple daily preventive procedures. This kind of breathing and posture reset doesn't come with a prescription, a machine, or a billable test. But in geriatrics, we repeatedly see how regulating breathing and posture supports better oxygen delivery, healthier circulation, calmer heart rhythms, improved digestion, and better balance and coordination, especially after 50. When done correctly, this simple procedure activates the part of the nervous system responsible for calm and repair. It improves blood flow to the brain and internal organs, reduces unnecessary muscle tension, supports better oxygen exchange, and helps regulate how the body responds to stress, including blood pressure changes. In essence, it tells your body that it is safe, that it can relax, and that it can recover. That message becomes increasingly valuable as we age. Let me walk you through how to do this. You can do it seated or standing. First, gently reset your posture. Sit or stand tall, lifting your chest slightly without arching your lower back. Let your shoulders relax down and back, and imagine the top of your head being gently lifted upward. There should be no stiffness, just natural alignment. Next, inhale slowly through your nose for about 4 seconds, allowing your belly to expand while your shoulders remain relaxed. Then pause gently for 2 seconds, without straining. After that, exhale slowly for about 6 seconds through your mouth or nose, letting your belly soften and releasing tension from your jaw and shoulders. Repeat this cycle 3 to 5 times. That's it. Less than 1 minute. This procedure works well in the morning to set the tone for the day, in the afternoon when energy tends to dip, or in the evening to help your body prepare for rest. You can do it once a day or several times a day. What matters most is consistency, not frequency. Most people never do this because it feels too simple. They assume breathing is automatic and doesn't need attention, or they wait until something goes wrong before taking action. But the body responds strongly to intention. After 50, ignoring small daily resets leads to cumulative stress, while practicing them leads to cumulative relief. I've seen many patients experience meaningful improvements simply by making this a daily habit. Not dramatic overnight changes, but steady improvements in calmness, focus, and physical comfort. They often tell me they feel more grounded, that breathing feels easier, and that they carry less tension throughout the day. Perhaps most importantly, they feel more in control of their health. This procedure is not a replacement for medical care, but it is one of the simplest tools you can use to support your body every single day. After 50, your body pays close attention to how you breathe, how you sit, and how you move. When you give it the right signals, it responds. If you're over 50, this 60-second procedure may seem small, but small actions practiced daily shape how we age. Most people never do it. Now you know better. If this information was helpful, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and become part of our community. Here, we share practical, science-based guidance to help you feel better, move better, and age with confidence. Thank you for spending this time with me. Take care of your body. It has been taking care of you for a long time, and I'll see you in the next video.
Join us on Healthcare Seniors.
Amen. Be part of our community and watch the next video.